Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Just a bit. Hello. We are doing a floral patriotic wreath using these pretty flowers from Hobby Lobby on the Unique in the Creek Ring Board. Good morning. And then we're just going to add a simple bow, y'all. Just a simple bow. So these, we went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and you know, it's always bad when I have to go in and tell Monk as we're going in, you only have $20 to spend, and he turns and looks at me side-eyed. Just $20? Yes. He's like, how much are you spending? Don't you worry about it. Hello, good morning. So that's what we're doing. So these florals were actually 40% off. It comes with 9 stems on a bush. They were $10, I think. So I'm thinking I'm making this for my front door. Unless one of y'all want it, then I'll sell it. Hello. So let me bring everybody down. What did he buy with the $20? He bought, and he got like 2 cans of Pringles, 2 packs of gum. And then he's like, because he knew he was going to the grocery store next. So he saved the rest of his money so that he could get a Fortnite card to get another skin. I was like, that wasn't the deal. But I said he had $20. I guess I didn't say where he had to spend it. But normally he'll come out with some pretty cool things. And he got a pack of Pokemon cards. So I think I spent more than $20 on him, but it's all right. It's all right. Good morning. So that's what we're going to do. So this is the ring board. I have loaded every set of holes on all 16. I'm sorry. There's 16 sets of holes. So inside and outside, 32. Okay. So I have cut 2 of each color. We are going to need a few more off the others. But I wanted to try to get y'all a true count of how much I'm using. These are bushy enough that I think we can get away with. You've got to be on your toes with. Oh, I know. He knows it too. These are bushy enough that I think we can get away with just using 2 per zip tie. So that's the plan. So we're just going to start. So doesn't matter where we start. So I'm just going to go in a pattern. Okay. So just starting, you can see I kind of tilt that up just a little bit so it doesn't lay flat. I leave my stems a little bit long so that they can be zip tied in twice. So it'll be zip tied where we're putting them in, and then they'll go in the next zip tie as well. Okay. And then we're going blue and red, just following a simple, they don't need to be that long, but just like that. Easy peasy. And then we'll just follow that same pattern. So we're going to go, y'all may have to help me. So y'all pay attention. Red, going to go white and blue. This will go pretty quick. And then red, white. Let's do this so I know what color to start with next. I know. I love these florals. I used them a few years ago in something. And then I just kind of forgot about them. Now you can block it if you want. You can just do the blue here from middle to side blue and then red and white the rest of the way. But I just kind of wanted to all mix and match them. But you could definitely do it however you would like. I mean, that's the fun of it, right? I usually do block mine. But for this one, I was like, I'm not going to do that. Get this out of my way. So then we're going to go blue, red. Now, if you don't want to leave your things that long, don't do it. I just like the extra security of it being double zip tied. White and blue. So I'm just putting them kind of side by side and zip tying them right where these stems meet. Hello, hello. From hot Atlanta. Hobby Lobby, it's been years. Yeah, I don't go that often, but Monk wanted to go. So I was like, okay, I'll get y'all out of the house for a little bit. And today we're putting the new cat house together. So Massey gets a mansion outside, our outdoor cat that we rescued. So try to keep her out of the elements, all the things. Red, white, blue. So she got to build her new cat house. The flowers came from Hobby Lobby. They were 40% off. I also got some. Y'all know I'm gearing up for Halloween. And look at these freaking amazing purple and black flowers. The roses. Aren't those cool? And these were, oh my God, I can't believe I paid that much. $13.99 a bunch, which isn't, I guess, not that bad, but they were 40% off. So I got a few of those. Blue and red. So we will start figuring out Halloween 2024. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, 2 in each one is definitely going to be plenty, y'all. Red, white, blue, red, white, blue. Red is next. You'll have to wait and see. Y'all know I have a 2-story house now. So this will be the first time I get to decorate a staircase. Oh my God. So it's going to be fun. A whole new group of neighbors, right? They're going to be like, she needs to go. He needs to go. They'll either like it or hate it. Blue, red, white's next. When I get to Hobby Lobby, I'll have to spend a whole day there, right? Yeah, I don't get too excited about Hobby Lobby anymore, but I can see how y'all that don't have them would get excited. Good morning. Blue. And then red's next. And I also get to decorate that landing. Oh my God. Now my fireplace is a lot smaller. So I haven't quite figured out what to do there yet, but I will get it figured out. Well, that one's kind of skimpy, y'all. Let's save that one. I don't know. I'm live. I've been up since 5:30. When you don't get up till about 10 o'clock, you figure it out yourself, right? Oh, I love this. So blue and then red. You're going to bed at 5:30 and you're already back up? It's like having a new canvas, right? So I have ordered tons of stuff, and I will bring y'all live just about every step of the way. That's what I do. So it's going to be fun. Well, what you doing up already, Donna, if you didn't go to bed till 5:30? Blue, red, white. Yep, the flowers are from Hobby Lobby. Anybody else talk to themselves to keep the pattern? You're a night owl. You love my shirt? Magical Creations made me this shirt during quarantine. I had to have a monkey with a mask on. Oh my God, Taylor was freaking out. So we have a light. All of our outdoor lights automatically come on at dusk. But the one by the front door kept going on and off. And she's like, Mom. I'm like, Tay, stop. And then she'd stand there. And I was on my way back upstairs. And she screamed. I'm like, what in the world? She's like, it just did it again. I'm like, go to bed. I'm like, oh my God, you're probably never going to go to sleep tonight, are you? But it did. It kept flashing. I'm like, maybe the light's getting ready to go out or, you know. But she was cracking me up, y'all. Hello, everybody. Cracking me up. I mean, she screamed bloody murder. Sharon, I already did. I will give you a final count at the end. Exactly. But I don't know why they would have been flickering like that. She wasn't having it. But see how nice and full it is, just putting 2 stems. So it really just depends on the florals you want to put on these as to whether you'll need 2 or 3 to give you coverage. We'll do that intentionally with ours and share together. Pooh. Johnny's doing good. He is. I'll be going to Houston in September. I can't wait. Red, white, blue. We may just put, both of these reds are kind of skimpy, so I'm probably just going to put those 2 together. Good morning. Keeps you on track, right? Well, there's my jelly bean. Late. So we're going to put both of these together with the white, which means blue is next. Red, white, blue. So we're going to have to break out the next one. So I'm just going to clip them off as we go so I don't have flowers hanging everywhere. So they come kind of like that. So I just kind of push them up to give me more coverage down here. Red, white's next. White, blue. Making lolly petals on your way to work. There you go. Red this way. White and blue. So then we're going to need another red and another white. So I got 4 bunches of each. So you will need 4 bunches of each of them. And you can take the green off if you want. I just like the little bit of contrast it gives you. They're not the prettiest of leaves, but it is a pretty color. Yeah, I love these flowers. So red, white, I need a blue. Blue and another red. White, blue goes on the outside. The flowers came from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so now that we're starting to work under the florals, I'm going to cut these a little bit smaller so I don't have to fight with them. You'll need 4 bunches of each color. Red. White. And a blue. I might have to go back and get some more, y'all. That one's kind of skimpy. Oh, this way, white and blue. Okay, so we just have 2 more, white, blue. So I need a red. Thanks, Rudy. And a white. And then blue and a red. So you will definitely need 4 bunches. That's what you have left over. Now remember, whatever color you start with, so I started with the red, you're going to use more of. Okay. Okay. Blue, red, and white. Flowers are from Hobby Lobby. Get out, get out, get out, get out. And then blue, and I love this blue. I love navy in my own patriotic decor.
There's so much marshmallows.
I prefer navy over the royal in my own stuff. Which ones do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer navy or royal in your own patriotic decor? All right. Hold on. 2, 4, 6. I lied. 2, 4. So you'll need 3 of each bunch. I lied. 3 of each bunch. Okay. So 3, 3, 3, y'all. Did I say 4? Or did I say 3? Okay. So we're just gonna fluff it up. Y'all prefer navy. 4 because you use some out of the last. But I only initially cut 2 of each because these are my initial ones. So I had red, white, and blue. So I had initially cut 2 of each, and then I went into the third. So you need 3 of each color. Okay. That's why I keep the stems, especially when I'm trying to figure out for y'all how many I need. If it was me, I'd just throw them in there without counting. But for y'all, I tried to figure it out. Look how pretty that is. Now, like I said, you can block them if you want. You can do, you know, a quarter of it blue and then red and white, however you want to do it. I just wanted to do it like this. So now we're just going to put a simple bow, y'all. And I'm going to use this. So it's 2-sided ribbon. It's got the blue with the white stars on one side and the red and white stripe on the other. And we're just going to put 1 loop on each side and call it a day. Call it a day. So when am I starting fall and Halloween? Probably not until July at some point. You know, this time of year is kind of, you know, weird because we do Christmas in July. So we're starting fall, Halloween, Christmas. And then I kind of go back to the summer because it's still summer and people are still buying summer. So it's kind of weird right now, this time of year for us, for me anyway. All right, so I love on these types of wreaths to have long tails hanging in the middle. What I don't want is I don't want to cover up my money, right? So I don't want to cover up all these gorgeous florals, but I will do longer tails in the middle because I'm not covering up money. So we'll do, how long is that? Well, we might as well just go to 20. We're going to do a 20-inch tail. It has been for you as well. Yeah. Yeah, that was my fault, JM Designs. I misspoke. All misspoke. But that's why I keep the stems, so that I can correct myself. All right, and then we're just going to do 6-inch loop, loop-de-de-loop. Just pop that right out. Yeah, TikTok's definitely on a different view, for sure. They're kind of off to my side. I love your I love your easy bow. It has a large print. Yes. I think this one is my favorite. You want to run to Hobby Lobby? And I love that you can see that red and white on the inside. So I'm going to cut this part down. Cut that part down. Hello, hello. Those black roses got me thinking about Halloween now. Yes, girl. I think about Halloween year round. I'm always planning in my head. Always planning. Like when I looked at this house, when we were trying to decide if we wanted to move here, I was already mentally, okay, my Christmas tree can go there and I can decorate the banisters like this. And like before I even signed anything. All right. So on the boards, on the ring board, right here, the two holes are considered the top of your board. So I've got it upside down. Let's go ahead and put our hanger on there. Exactly. Got to figure it out. Okay, so if that's the top of my board. So I want my bow to sit kind of off to the side. You do that too? Like you have to, man. So right here's the top. I'm going one over. And then I hang it, I put it on there kind of cockeyed as well. What is the device to make the bow called? It's called an Easy Bow Maker from easybow.com. And then we can kind of fluff those up. If they sit inside the bow, I'm okay with that. Thanks, y'all. Great project with kids. I should have brought Monk in here. He could have made it with me. And then I just gently pull them back out. But see how nicely it sits right in that circle? Those flowers do kind of shed just a little bit, especially the red. That's really all I'm seeing is the red. Look how pretty that is. Now you could definitely go with just a plain ribbon as well. But for me in the Patriotic, I like to bring in stars if I can. So look how pretty. So this one will go on my front door unless anybody wants it. If you want it, shoot me a message. I'll give you a price. But this one will not be listed because I made it for my door. Unless one of y'all want it, let me know because I can always go back to Hobby Lobby. All right. Ooh, I flushed it. Any questions? So you need 3 of each color. 32 sets of holes. And I put 2 per zip tie. Okay. So there's the back. So you can kind of see zip tie here to here and here to here. So here to here and here to here. And that's it. Okay. But you could definitely blocking it. Blocking it would be amazing as well. So do all from middle, do 1/4 of it blue, and then red and white design. So however you want to do it, just if you do it that way, remember you're going to need more. Okay. So there you go. Tomorrow we're going to do something tomorrow. Not sure what, but I'll figure it out. All right. Because it's Friday. It's Friday. VIP, we are up tonight for wreath critique. So if you have anything you want to critique, make sure you get it posted in there. And then the rest of y'all, I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Have an awesome day. You can message her on Facebook. Definitely. I'll have to figure it out. And my calculator's on my phone, so I can't. But if you want it, shoot me a message, and I'll give you a price. Okay. Thanks. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Have an awesome day. VIP, I'll see you tonight. Bye, y'all.